As we come to the end of the year, as leader of the Council, I'm delighted to reflect on the incredible progress we've been making throughout 2025. This year has seen a wave of innovation, investment and community spirit, delivering real improvements for residents right across Newark and Sherwood. Whether it's transforming our housing services or enhancing leisure facilities and supporting vulnerable groups, these achievements demonstrate our commitment to building a brighter and more inclusive future for everyone. In 2025, our waste team have delivered outstanding results through dedication and innovation. By focusing on efficient service delivery and environmental stewardship, we have made great progress in improving waste management practices and supporting the community's commitment to sustainability. In 2025, we emptied more than 66,000 domestic bins a week, or 3.5 million per year. We emptied more than 1,000 litter and dog bins in a week. That's over 60,000 a year. We ended 2024-2025 with more than 19,000 customers paying for around 21,600 garden waste bins. This service is well subscribed to, and as a result we collected almost 7,000 tonnes of garden waste throughout the year. We removed 40 tonnes of fly tip waste from Eakin Road, one of our biggest hotspots for fly tipping in the district. At the end of 24-25, 97.8% of fly tipping incidents have been removed within 72 hours, overperforming our target rate of 80%. This year we have challenged ourselves by increasing our targeted rates to 95%, and during the first 2 quarters of 25-26 we have successfully achieved that, with 97.5% of our incidents being removed within 72 hours. Over the past year, our community has gone from strength to strength, achieving great things across a wide range of initiatives. From boosting public safety and protecting residents to celebrating local talent and fostering creativity, we have worked together to make Newark and Sherwood a better place for everyone. In 2025, we reopened Sherwood Avenue Play Park in the spring after £500,000 redevelopment by us and the Town Council. Since then, it has served as an important community hub. We celebrated the winners of Newark and Sherwood Community and Sports Awards 2025. This year, 13 worthy winners were awarded for their exceptional contributions in various categories. By the end of the year, we will have awarded 18 lots of £500 to community lottery good causes. That's £9,000 in total. The team have successfully delivered a diverse programme of activities this year, including a series of engaging teens cookery courses and the district's first junior cake bake challenge, which together reached and inspired over 150 young people across the district. We hosted 2 large veterans events, one for Armed Forces Day and one for Remembrance Day, with over 100 veterans and partners in attendance. More than £122,000 was awarded to community groups through our community grant, with 20 grants awarded. Over the past year, the Council has made great progress in enhancing public protection across our communities through the delivery of various initiatives looking at making our areas safer, such as Safer Streets programme, the establishment of the centralised CCTV control room, and a strong commitment to tackling both antisocial behaviour and domestic abuse. We have significantly improved safety and wellbeing for residents. This past year, we reached 1,100 secondary school pupils through the Prism Me No Way programme. 24 primary schools attended the 2-week annual safety event in June 2025, reaching more than 900 Year 6 students. This initiative brought together a wide range of partners to deliver practical sessions on topics such as fire and water safety, first aid, environmental awareness and wildlife crime. Planning is underway for the next event in June 2026. More than 460 food inspections have been completed this year out of 530, and officers are still out on inspection on the run up to Christmas. 145 stray dogs cases has been dealt with, supporting lost dogs to reunite with their owners. Antisocial behaviour is a blight on our country as a whole, and no area is unaffected, but we are working closely with police and other partners to do all we can to tackle it. We are a proactive council when it comes to dealing with antisocial behaviour, and have worked on our centralised CCTV control room for Newark and Sherwood, a huge win for public safety. The move to a centralised system will include all the council's independent standalone CCTV systems into one control room. 410 social behaviour cases have been worked on. In the summer, we were proud to stand with organisations across the UK in support of Antisocial Behaviour Awareness Week 2025. We raised awareness throughout the week about how residents can report antisocial behaviour, including through channels such as Nottinghamshire Police and the District Council itself. This year we made significant strides in enhancing and protecting our local environment. Through a variety of innovative projects and community-driven initiatives, we have continued to promote sustainability, fostered biodiversity and encouraged greater environmental awareness across Newark and Sherwood. Achievements include our Green Gateway scheme, where we bring wildflower planting to the entrances and exits of towns and villages across the district. Has been a great success. More towns and villages will get this next year. There were lots to celebrate across Newark and Sherwood, with a number of groups, businesses and volunteers picking up coveted awards at the East Midlands in Bloom annual competition. Newark won the least litter in the East Midlands Prize. It was a record-breaking year as we celebrated 6 Green Flag Awards. Sherwood Avenue Park joined the list. So far this year, we have already engaged with more than 2,500 children via environmental education visits. Some examples of this include the Leave No Litter campaign and drain art installations in partnership with Image School. More than 110,000 trees were planted in 2 new woodland creation schemes in the district, with the council paying for 34,000 of those trees. The District Council is involved in many initiatives aimed at enhancing the quality of life for our residents. In 2025, we made significant progress in boosting the local economy. A few highlights include more than 100 businesses from across the district have signed up to the Newark and Sherwood gift card scheme. This is the perfect Christmas gift, making it easy for recipients to shop local, with a range of local shops, restaurants, salons and service businesses included. In March 2025, Newark was awarded up to £19.5 million over the next 10 years through the UK's government's Pride in Place programme. Officers put together an investment plan which hopes to support the regeneration of the town. In November, the annual Future First Expo, a cornerstone event for students offering them a unique opportunity to explore a wide range of career and educational pathways, was attended by more than 1,200 students. There were 8 schools across Newark and Sherwood and Lincolnshire, and there were more than 50 exhibiting businesses. More than £350,000 of grant funding was awarded to 14 businesses and 8 community organisations through the UK SPF and REPF grants programmes. Organisations include community groups, sports groups, charities, environmental groups and many more. We had a record number of attendees at our Newark business event. In partnership with East Midlands Chamber, the event brought together a diverse range of business leaders and organisations to explore the theme Resilience and Growth in a Changing World. 110 attended from 78 organisations, a 36% increase from 2024. The Rebel Rangers summer campaign resulted in 140 sign-ups to the competition for a £1,000 Centre Parks voucher, with over 60 new families visiting each location across the district. We unveiled our new Sustainable Economic Growth Strategy for 2026 and 2031, a forward-looking 5-year plan developed to unlock the district's potential, tackle long-standing challenges and create a more resilient local economy. Our District Council has made remarkable strides in the housing sector over the past year as we continue our ongoing commitment to improving the quality of life for residents. Through substantial investments, innovative projects and enhanced support services, we continue to deliver positive changes and address the evolving needs of our community. Achievements in 2025 include more than £500,000 has been invested in decarbonising our council homes. We've rolled out a programme of solar panels to council home facilities. We've launched My Home, our new online housing service, making it easier for tenants to raise repairs and find out more about their tenancy. We opened our fantastic new Alexander Lodge, a facility for temporary accommodation. Our Careline 24/7 services have expanded. The service can support people to live independently in their home, knowing that there's always someone there to answer a call and providing peace of mind for them and for their family and friends. The number of private customers has increased by 143% since September 2023. A number of projects have benefited from GLOW funding, including community veterans and allotment groups. Over the past 4 years, we've funded £31,500 for these initiatives. We look to improve our tenant engagement with help from TPAS, who are England's leading tenant engagement experts. They were commissioned to help put a series of actions in place for us to better listen, hear and communicate with our tenants. Over the past year, Newark and Sherwood has seen a wealth of development, progress that is helping to shape our district's future, from the delivery of new leisure and sporting facilities to major investments in local infrastructure. These initiatives are enhancing quality of life. In 2025, we saw planning permission has been submitted for a multi-million pound regeneration scheme for Allerton Town Centre. Plans will deliver a vibrant, inclusive town centre designed to meet the needs of residents, businesses and visitors alike. York Drive planning permission has been granted. Site work is expected to start in 2026. Residents can look forward to 207 new properties, a mix of private and social homes, improvements to safety and living conditions, enhanced playing fields and new sports pavilion. New accessible changing facility opened at the Duke's Leisure Centre, which include a new self-contained toilet, changing and showering facility. We got the green light for 5 new 3G pitches across the district, improving accessibility to sport in the area. We've completed the construction of a new car park at Newark Hospital to enable more services previously provided at Kingsmill to be offered at Newark. We've developed our playing pitch strategy and £2.5 million has been set aside to improve local sports pitches. In 2025, Newark and Sherwood has seen exceptional progress in leisure and activities, with community spirit and participation reaching new heights. From record-breaking visits at our leisure centres to innovative projects and vibrant events, this year truly highlights how much we've accomplished together. For Active Today, they achieved more than 1.1 million user visits recorded across all our Active Today leisure centres during 24-25, outperforming our targeted rate by more than 100,000 visits. Performance so far in 25-26 has started strong, with over 570,000 user visits recorded during the first 2 quarters. We now have more than 12,500 adult and junior members. We delivered more than 160,000 swimming lessons and supported 198 clubs in the district. At the Palace Theatre, Newark Castle, National Civil War Centre and the Arts, we saw the Palace Theatre underwent a summer refresh, including painting its iconic facade and redecorating backstage to provide a professional environment for upcoming performers. There have been more than 3,200 educational visits at the Civil War Centre, over 20,300 engagements through Open Doors activity. The Panto is proving a huge success. If you haven't already booked a ticket for Beauty and the Beast, make sure you do. I have. Piano enthusiasts enjoyed a rare chance to set a local and UK record. This one-time event allowed pianists to join forces in a piano orchestra with more than 130 pianos being played. The mysterious Roman dodecahedron returned to the National Civil War Centre, discovered in June 2023 during a community-led excavation in Norton Disney, Lincolnshire. This dodecahedron is only the 33rd of its kind ever found in Britain and the first discovered in the Midlands. At the castle, the front steps have gone in to recreate the original entrance, and the steel has gone in to recreate the chambers that Bishop Alexander would likely have known centuries ago. The one thing I know is that staff and councillors do work very hard. We often receive huge criticism on social media for the work that we do, but I really do believe we do an incredible job with the resources we have available to us. We know it's impossible to please everyone with each decision we make, but we all passionately care about Newark and Sherwood and do the very best we can for all our residents at all times. As we wrap up another wonderful year, I'd like to, on behalf of the council, wish all our residents a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.